Welcome. So, you have decided to remodel your home. What is next? What to expect and useful information for you. What's next? Once contracts are signed, your project manager will begin scheduling shopping for materials. Several of the appointments require a representative to assist, such as plumbing and appliances. Your project manager will reach out for availability from the rep and you to schedule. Please note we do not schedule more than one shopping experience on one day. We have found it is overwhelming and mistakes are made. One shopping experience per day during weekdays. Deliveries. Depending on the size of your remodel, you will have many deliveries. Items such as new plumbing fixtures, new lights, and cabinet hardware. There may be large items delivered such as tile, wood flooring, and maybe even a tub. You will need to have a safe large area for these items to be stored. Usually we suggest part of your garage. Your project manager will discuss with you before demo where this place will be in your home. It is your responsibility to have that storage area ready. In many cases, we will not have any notification that items are being delivered, especially a time frame. We do not have any control over these third-party deliveries. If we are notified, your project manager will let you know the window. If for some reason you cannot be present for a delivery, notify your project manager to reschedule. What do I do with these deliveries? You will begin receiving materials via USPS, FedEx, and our vendors. Please do not open these items. They usually have SCM Design Group on the label. Please put them in the designated storage area. There are two reasons for this. First, we need to open the item and inspect it for flaws, scratches, missing parts, or it is broken. If there is a problem with the item, we immediately contact the manufacturer to replace it so it is on site well before installation. Secondly, since we ordered the material, we know exactly what we should have delivered. If the item is opened before our inspection, pieces sometimes are lost and/or we do not think the item was delivered at all. This is all part of your project management, so sit back and let us take care of it for you. Your project schedule. Once materials are chosen and ordered or we have a firm delivery date, we will create a schedule for your project, which will be emailed to you. On this schedule, you will see what days each piece of your project will be performed. Our main intention for the schedule is to keep on track and to finish on time. There are occasions when tasks will need to be rescheduled. We will do our best to stick to the schedule, but sometimes tasks need to be moved around, leaving a gap of no work on your schedule. Do not be alarmed. If you have any days that you do not want work done in your home, please let your project manager know as soon as possible so we can reschedule tasks and keep the project on schedule. When and how to pay. After your initial deposit, you will receive an emailed weekly statement for your remodel and a draw request. This statement will detail all change orders and existing draws. These statements are based on the progress of your remodel as well as materials that were purchased. A representative of SCM Design Group will schedule with you to pick up the weekly draw. Please remember, we do not believe in paying ahead, we only collect a draw when you see work has been done. We accept checks, wire transfers, and credit cards. A percent is added to all credit card payments, which the credit cards companies charge us. Where will all the remodeling debris go? Depending on your HOA or township, either a dumpster will be delivered, or we will use trailers. If a dumpster is required, you may need to contact your HOA or township to gain approval. Our painters will put down plywood to protect your driveway in the event of a dumpster. Dumpsters are for the remodel debris and boxes. When the dumpster is exchanged or returned, you will be fined for items such as paint, landscaping debris, concrete, and chemicals. Please do not put these items in the dumpster. Also, if you choose to put items in the dumpster, which you can, there may be a chance we have to add another dumpster exchange. In our quote, we calculate exactly how many we need to complete the remodel. If the dumpster is filled with other items, your neighbors' and drive-bys or your own, you may be charged for an additional dumpster. We like to keep dumpsters until almost the end of the remodel so there is less trash at the end and the areas we are working in stay clean and safe. What to do before demo day. Before your start date, we will ask you to empty the rooms that we are remodeling. We do not have movers, so this task is implemented by you. We do not ask our trades to do any moving due to liability. Make sure to remove all blinds, drapery, and pictures/art from the rooms we are remodeling. If you are not ready by your demo date, please notify your project manager to reschedule. Saving items. While emptying your rooms, make a list of items you would like to keep and give that list to your PM. Those items will be moved to the garage. SCM does not donate any items, this is up to the client. Day 1. The first day will be protection and demo. Our PMs will come in and take before pictures for our files and note which items will be demoed for our trades. Depending on the size of your remodel, these tasks may be split into different days. Our trades will come in to disconnect any plumbing in the areas we are remodeling, followed by our painters to protect. Items that are protected well, that are not being remodeled, are hardwood floors, carpets, windows when needed, stairs, etc. We do not recommend you to be around during demo, it is loud, dusty, and we do not want you to be harmed. Don't get hurt. Please make sure if you visit the job site during the remodel, you wear closed-toe shoes. Also, keep all children and pets away as there may be sharp objects. Next. Rough in. According to your schedule, the trades will then start their piece of your remodel. In this phase, we will be moving electrical and plumbing to suit your new layouts if needed. Your project manager has gone over the scope of work with each trade. It is very important if you would like to add and/or change anything, you discuss it with your project manager, not the trades. Our trades depend on us to give them the scope of work, and when that is changed by someone other than a project manager, things get missed and are not managed to perfection. If you would like something added to your project that is not in your scope of work, contact your project manager for a change order. Our trades do not handle any change orders without the project manager's approval. When we create your schedule based on your scope of work, we know how much time and money will be needed. If you want additional items added, change orders, we must gain your email approval and schedule the trades. Please let them work. Our trades have been with us for years, and we know how they work. Please do not watch over them, this makes them very uncomfortable, and mistakes are made. Remember, you have hired us to manage your remodel, so you do not have to. Enjoy. Of course, if any issues arise, your project manager will be in contact immediately. Job site visits. The project managers will visit your job site usually once a day, sometimes more than once. If we need to discuss anything with you, we will schedule a time at your convenience. Trim out. Towards the end of your remodel, the trades will begin to trim out. Items such as chandeliers, plumbing installed, and cabinetry doors installed, hardware and accessories installed. Assurance and registration. At the conclusion of your remodel, we will register items such as appliances and plumbing with the manufacturers under your name and email address. During the first couple of weeks when your remodel is complete, if you have any issues with these items, please contact us too, and we will pursue a resolution. Once that time frame is up, it would be up to you to work with the manufacturers. Final punch list. Toward the conclusion of your remodel, the project managers start a final punch list. Items that will be on that list are level and straighten all cabinet doors and drawers, paint touch-ups, any materials that had to be reordered, etc. If you have any items to add to the list, this will be done during a scheduled walk-through with you. Before the walkthrough, please keep a personal list and we can go through it at the scheduled walkthrough. Your project manager will provide all the information that you need. Cell phone number. Our hours of operation. Trades hours of operation, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, Saturdays only by client approval. Design team hours of operation, Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. We believe family time is very important. Please only text or call in an emergency after hours. The entire SCM Design Group team takes pride in making your remodel enjoyable. If you have any questions or issues, please contact your project manager.